Welcome to yet another snippet video from Pale Blue Thoughts. This is a section where we answer simple science questions, the answers to which you may know or may have forgotten. Yes, we may break some misconceptions on the way too. What is Pale Blue Thoughts without breaking some myths? Ask any 6-year-old to make a drawing and he or she would immediately draw a house, a tree, a fence and a sun. Wait for the child to color it, and most of the times they would color the sun with yellow. Sometimes it might be orange or reddish orange. So what is the color of the sun? Is it yellow, or is it orange, or is it reddish orange? Let us see. If you ignore the scientific fact that sun is indeed yellow dwarf, which are what we name stars of medium sizes. I'm sure the 6-year-olds won't be aware of this fact. However, they draw the sun in yellow as that is what we normally see the sun as. We normally don't look up at the sun during the day as it would hurt our eyes and even damage it. So we generally see the sun during sunrise and sunset. And during these times, the sun appears in the colors mentioned earlier. Let us look at why. The visible light from the sun consists of 7 colors, which makes up the natural light, as we all know. Each of these have different wavelengths, with red having the maximum wavelength. The other end of the spectrum, the violets and cyan and blues have smaller wavelengths. Now the sun shines through our atmosphere. The atmosphere contains many particles like water, dust, pollen, etc. These particles can scatter the light as it strikes. Also, if you look at the distance of the sun from the earth, the sun is closer to us when it is at its zenith, which is right above our heads, and is farthest when it is at the horizon, that is during sunrise and sunset. So during sunrise and sunset, the rays have to travel a larger distance, and because of this, most of the lower wavelength light gets scattered away, much like small waves are dispersed by big rocks along the shore, and we end up getting the larger wavelength colors of yellow, orange and red. That is why we see the sun in these colors. However, what is the actual color of the sun? For that, we have to see the sun from space without the atmosphere, and there we can see the sun in its actual color, white. Want proof of this? Take a look at what color is snow as the sun falls on it. It is white. Had it been yellow or any other color, the snow would have reflected that color. If you live in a place where there is no snow, then look at the sun reflected in a water body or a big bowl of water or a well, and you will see it as white. So essentially, the sun is white in color. But wait, if you actually analyze the light from the sun using a spectroscope, you will see that the peak in color happens at green. So if you actually consider that, sun is actually green in color. Enough confusion? So the next time your child draws a green sun or doesn't color the sun in his or her drawings, don't jump to correct them. Correct yourself. That's all for today. We will be back with more snippets from Pale Blue Thoughts. Till then, bye-bye.